Hi everyone, multiplication of two matrices we are doing. Firstly, we should check that if we are able to multiply them or not. So we need to write their dimensions, number of rows and columns. So there are 2 rows in this matrix and 3 columns. And in here, you have 3 rows and 2 columns. So the 2 numbers in here, they have to be the same. So if they are not the same, we are not able to multiply the 2 matrices. If they are same, we can start multiplying. So once you start multiplying, the parts that you multiply by each other, it depends on the position that you are calculating. It depends on the result position. The first position that you are calculating in here is the first row and first column. So when we call like first row, the row numbers are coming from the first matrix, the column numbers coming from the second one. So you need to multiply 1, 2, 3 numbers in first row by the 1, 2, 3 numbers in the first column. So you need to multiply them correspondingly. The beginning one with the beginning one, the middle one with the middle one, the last one with the last one. So 5 times minus 4 minus 20. Then the middle one's 3 times minus 3 minus 9. 5 times 3 is positive 15. If there are no signs, you have to insert plus or minus, because after you multiply all those numbers, there can be even 4 in here, even 4 in there. After you do multiplication correspondingly, you need to add them all or subtract them all. They will all go to as a result for one place, which is in final answer that will be minus 29 plus 15 minus 14, just a single number in the first row and the first column. So now we did that. Now we go for the next. So the next position that I'm calculating for is the first row and the second column. First row numbers will be multiplied by second column numbers and correspondingly 3 in here, 3 in there. So the beginning ones, 5 times 2. You leave a distance, no more plus minus, and you start writing the next solution. 5 times 2, 10. Then 3 times 4, 12. Some people are mixing in here, they sometimes put times. Be careful. Just after we multiplication finished, we need to add them later or subtract. Then the last numbers in each case. First row, second column. 5 times minus 5 is minus 25. So when it goes for final part, they will all be just one result. 10 plus 12, 22 minus 25, that makes minus 3 in final. Then you go for next place. You try to calculate the next place, first row and third column. So there is this first row, but there is no third column. That means I cannot continue anymore to calculate. I just need to jump to the next row. So the matrix has the dimension over that. Then the next row, second row, the position in here. Second row, first column. Second row numbers by the first column numbers. You need to multiply them correspondingly. The beginning one with the beginning. 1 times minus 4. Then the middle ones, 5 times minus 3. Then the last ones, 0 times the last in here, 3, it's 0. Once you add or subtract them, they will all be a single result in the last matrix. That makes minus 19 over that. Now we go for the next place. Second row and second column. Second row numbers, yes, I do have. Second column numbers, yes, I do have that. So firstly, the beginning ones, 1 times 2. Then the middle ones, 5 times the middle in here, 4, 20. So medium, middle, 5 times 4, 20. And then this looks like times. Let's make it longer. When I print it, it should be minus 25. So then the last number in here and the last number over there turns into, when you multiply, 0. So 2 plus 20, it's 22. We already have the boundary in here from the first place. Then we try calculating the next place. The next place is third row and first column. Since there are no more rows in here, that means the calculation is finished.